It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And it felt like it watching the game tape. He got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some. They threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
13 yards on the game's opening play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That one goes for 24 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Here's the former NFL rushing champ. It's Jonathan Taylor.
That's about as exciting of a 1-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler. But again, just 1 yard out of it. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 16 carries, 56 yards.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked with him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage from every carry he receives this week.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
The toss here completed to Pittman.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Gay's kick is good, and the opening drive of the game yields 3. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
So here come the Texans now for their first drive. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
Gets past one man.
And this will be a Texans first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
On 2nd down, here's Pierce.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
Stroud on 3rd down now.
And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt.
And they will take over 1st and 10. A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Richardson looking to throw this.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. To the 40 and no further, so the razzle-dazzle didn't get him much.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 8. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. Here's 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46.
They go play action with Richardson. And that's going to be taken in by Ashton Doolin.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. And Richardson back to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Back to the air with Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That one good.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Richardson off the play fake.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Darrell Taylor.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now. It's Brooklyn in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Richardson.
This will be caught at about the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Brandon Ayuk.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign.
And the Bisons add 6 to their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line.
So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. Here's 2nd and 10. A give left side for Pierce.
Able to slither by, and he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
And Stroud now to throw. That's to the veteran. It's Robert Woods.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. He will push his way down to about the 14.
There to stop him, Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 14-yard
Second
line.
down throw now from Stroud.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Stroud here on 3rd and long. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. Gonzalez's kick is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Now Brandon Ayuk ready to bring out the rest of this offense here for this upcoming series.
Previous series, definitely a focal point. 3 catches, the touchdown grab. As a DB, you're a former DB, is there a number of catches on a drive you're like, oh, he got the best of us?
I'm not sure there's a number, but there's a great feel. And what he did on the last drive, yeah.
Especially with a touchdown.
Yes.
You're never happy.
You're exactly right. The way he capped it off, so you feel that at the sideline, and now you're looking at your buddies and saying, okay, what are we going to do to take things away from him? Because I'm not sure the other guys can make those sort of plays, so let's make sure that we don't let him get going again.
And he is going to lose yardage here. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return.
And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Touchdown, Houston. Robert Woods. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And we are even at 10 apiece. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. And the Texans set to come onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Well, they get to Stroud, nowhere to go, and he goes down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Richardson now on second down.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Here's Braden Mann now
as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return.
And the Texans will take over. Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
This time they stay on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
But no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
This fielded right at the goal line. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. On first down, here's Stroud.
Pass incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Now Stroud. Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
At the 23-yard line.
Pierce now up the middle.
And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
This is Hunt on the draw play. Good footwork at the 30. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Houston. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Desmond King picks it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On the bootleg, Stroud. That is caught by Dell.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's good for 28 yards.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Andrew Beck, his 1st rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will level the playing field at 17 all. 17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense. The interception on the last drive proved costly, led to the tying score, so 17 all as they come up on a 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Now Richardson, he's going to keep it running right.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Richardson looking to throw.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
This one complete to Doolin.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Now it's Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 13-yard line.
First down, Bisons.
Now Richardson looks to throw once more. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon Jones on the covering.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Taken at the goal line.
Fighting his way through contact.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud. To the sideline and incomplete.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Woods. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 15-yard line.
Now Brandon Ayuk ready to bring out the rest of this offense here for this upcoming series.
2 touchdowns to his credit so far. Charles, I'm curious, do these wide receivers, what do they go in with each week? Is it different week to week for the goals that they personally set for themselves, do you think?
I doubt that it's different from week to week. Maybe because of game plan, they know that one guy might be featured more than the other. But all in all, these guys are looking for 100 or more yards in receiving. But the biggest thing, getting into the end zone. And how about him? He's gotten there twice in this game.
He has indeed. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
First down, Brooklyn.
Richardson to the air on 1st down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Texans will take over possession here up at the 44.
Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Here's Stroud.
Over the middle, complete. That's Hunt. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw.
And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, it's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dropped for a
loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Here's Brian Anger now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
A strong running. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
They run once more with Taylor.
Look at the juke. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Richardson off the play fake.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
2nd down. Here's Richardson.
That was a good play, an incompletion that feels like a disappointment. The ball was tipped in the air, a chance for an interception, and you can just feel the home crowd coming together thinking, this is the big play we've been looking for. And when it falls to the ground, a little bit of disappointment, even though it was a good play.
Well, a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Pulled in at the 24. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44.
Houston set to take over. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Stroud on 3rd down now. To Pierce, they set up the screen.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Here's Brian Anger now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44.
And they will take over 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Taylor.
Shifts by him, escapes the defender, evades the tackler, and now some space.
Jonathan Taylor.
And all the way down to the 5.
Holding offense.
Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Now Richardson back to throw it. A throw on the money there to Doolin.
Only able to gain a couple there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Play action. Now Richardson.
His throw incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances of trying to win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 40.
1st down, Bisons.
On the option to give to Taylor here.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts.
Throwing now is Richardson,
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They turn to Taylor on 4th. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Finding Hunt.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Here's second down. Stroud. Another completion here to Hunt.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Got his man, it's Woods. And he is going to have the Texans first down. And he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. 46 seconds left. Second down here. Stroud to throw it. Throw over the middle is taken in by Dell.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Now Stroud.
And that is incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him the completion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there incomplete.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they were spurred on